The Taylor University football teams of 1962, 63, and 64 will forever be celebrated as one of the great eras in program history. The Trojans claimed 3 straight Hoosier College Conference championships under Hall of Fame head coach Bob Davenport. The string of success began with a 9-win season in 1961. Although TU was forced to forfeit 5 wins from the fall of '61, Taylor running back Dave Castelline enjoyed a fantastic season, claiming the Indiana Collegiate scoring title and laying a foundation for the Trojans' future success. The ensuing Three-Peat proved to be Taylor's first football team to post a winning record in 3 consecutive seasons, bolstered by a dominant 14-0-1 record in HCC play over that time. In 15 league games during that stretch, the Purple and Gold outscored the opposition 376 to 132 for an average margin of victory of over 16 points per game. Teams racked up numerous records over the 3 years and featured several future inductees into the Taylor Athletics Hall of Fame. The group was led by Coach Bob Davenport, who was joined in TU's inaugural Hall of Fame class in 1973 by All-District and All-League fullback David Castelline. 1975 inductee Paul Warner joined Castelline in the backfield, earning All-District and All-League honors behind an offensive line anchored by Gary Jones and James McLeish, who were inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1977 and 2010. TU claimed its first of 3 straight HCC championships in 1962, as Taylor finished 6-3 overall and stormed through league play with a 5-0 record. The Trojans doubled up their opponents on the scoreboard by a 230-113 count for the season, including a 147-59 margin in league play. Taylor opened the '62 season with a pair of convincing victories, 53-6 and 55-0 to open the year, and the Trojans clinched the championship with a 21-12 win over Hanover. In the victory over Hanover, Kermit Starkweather and David Castelline scored first-half touchdowns, and Castelline then took over at quarterback in the third quarter and connected with Gary Barber for the final touchdown. The team kept rolling throughout the 1963 season, going 5-2-1 overall and 4-0-1 in HCC play for its second straight title. The Trojans didn't just win during the '63 season, they dominated, outscoring their opponents 251-78 on the season and 144-43 in league play. The 1963 team still holds Taylor's single-game records with 440 rushing yards and 630 total yards of offense against Hanover, as well as the most points scored and the largest margin of victory in a single game, with the 68-0 throttling of Hanover on TU's homecoming. The victory over Hanover also clinched Taylor's second straight HCC championship. Although the TU offense was impressive, the '62 Trojans also featured a stout defense that posted a pair of shutouts and held teams to 10 points or fewer 5 times, to finish the season ranked number 16 in the nation in scoring defense. The 1964 team capped the Hoosier College Conference Three-Peat with a 5-0 record against league foes and a 5-4 overall mark. The Trojans rolled to the unblemished league record behind a stingy defense that limited teams to just 6 points per outing in HCC play. The defensive unit posted 3 shutouts in 5 league games, helping the Trojans outscore its HCC foes 85-30 en route to its third straight HCC championship. That historic championship came on TU's final shutout of the season, a 7-0 homecoming win over Franklin, as Bill Jones connected with Paul Warner for the lone score of the afternoon. Now, 50 years later, the Taylor football teams of 1962, 63, and 64 are still regarded as some of the finest squads in Taylor's history, and it is our pleasure to celebrate those teams for their outstanding accomplishments.